Well, hi Hollister, how you doing?
I'm confused.
Confused about what?
What does downsizing mean?
Why are you asking?
Well, one of my preschool teachers was talking to another preschool teacher, and she was saying that the preschool may have to downsize.
Oh, well, downsizing is sort of a term that means that an organization is having to get a little smaller to save money. So in a preschool, that might mean that they might combine some of the classrooms, and they might move some of the teachers around. What's the matter?
That makes me uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Why?
I don't like change.
Yeah, well, Hollister, I mean, sometimes change happens. And you know what? Usually change turns out okay. You usually find out that change works out for the best.
But I don't like change. What if I have to go to a new classroom, or I have a new teacher, or I have to have new kids in my class and I lose all my friends? Or what if the playground is different, or I don't have the same toys that I like to play with?
Hollister,
What?
it'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Well, let's put it this way. There's a story in the Bible that I really like.
A story in the Bible about who?
About whom? It's about Jacob.
Jacob?
That's right. Jacob was a man who had to go on a long trip.
I think I remember this story. Is that when he made his brother mad?
That's right. You're right.
And then one night he lay down to go to sleep and he didn't have a pillow, so he used a rock.
You're right, Hollister. You're right. And then during the night he had a dream.
Yeah, he saw a stairway that went all the way up to heaven, and there were angels coming down and going up it.
That's right. And then God spoke to Jacob. And do you know what God said?
No.
God said, "Don't be afraid, Jacob. I will be with you."
How does that help me?
Well, that's a good question. Think about it. Jacob was going through a lot of changes, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was going to have to meet new police people and go and live in a new place, and everything would be different.
That's right. And I bet you he was a little nervous too.
I bet he was.
That's right. And so God reminded him of something that wasn't just true for Jacob, it's also true for you.
You mean God is going to be with me if my preschool downsizes?
That's right. He'll be with you. He'll be watching over you. He'll take care of you. He'll keep you safe. And just like Jacob, he'll make sure that everything turns out for a purpose that serves for your good.
I feel better already.
Good, Hollister. I'm glad.